This is Tron, where Tron tells the truth. Some people misunderstand. They thought I'm gonna think that people are gonna shoot CEOs. But I don't. But again, why this big defense for CEOs in the first place? And why are somebody not telling the truth about this? The CEOs in the fucking corporate world are fucking letting people die. All of Eichmann let people die. No, and he is just the same. He didn't kill people, but he was tried and hanged for killing people. He just signed the papers and let people go to the fucking gallows or gas chamber or getting shot. Here's people who don't let people get treatment, so they fucking die. They don't have to, but again, it's called business. And when it's called business, people can die. There is a strange thing going on. 99.999% is never going to be CEOs. Anyway, they worship them. They worship them like they were fucking gods, while they're making their lives more and more miserable. It's not the government to make life miserable. You are making your life miserable yourself. There are a lot of regulations going on. Some of the regulations are good and some are not that good. But blaming regulations because you are a fucking moron and don't know how to run a business, or it's the government fault or the big company screwing you, is so fucking stupid. But when a CEO and big corporations on your side, it's not because they want you to have more. It's just not because they want you to make it possible for them to can even screw you more. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about anybody. So that's how it goes. A lot of people, there was not a lot of thing about Luigi lately in the newspapers or the news at all. Isn't that strange? A man killed one of the mightiest CEOs. And the only place you can read about it is the social media and memes. Yeah, people are cheering. They're not cheering, calling him a killer, calling him a hero. But the news cycle is not talking about this. Why? If somebody's shooting somebody like on the street, or a drug cartel is getting shut down or something, there's a lot of written things about it. If a war going on, they're written about it. But when it comes to a guy shooting a CEO, nobody writes about it. Isn't that strange? When people talk about the politicians have to be clear what they do and who they meet and so on and so on, well, there always come a lot of things up to the surface. But when it comes to Epstein and those guys, nothing. Those people always get fucking away with murder. Rich CEOs and multimillionaires and billionaires are always fucking getting away with it. But there are exceptions. If they kill other billionaires or fraud other millionaires, well, then they go to fucking jail. You know what case I'm talking about. I'm gonna use a new word for people who stick up to the CEOs and the rich people and billionaires all. Yes, CCS. Corporate cocksucker. CCS. A corporate cocksucker. People are bragging about, I can work so much. I can work 50, 60 hours a fucking week. I can do this. I can fucking that. I did 3 jobs. I'm a fucking working hero. No, you are a fucking worker with a Stockholm syndrome. You're working your life away, working your ass away, and you're fucking gonna die early, and you're gonna get poor. Somebody can screw you anyway. You're not a fucking hero. You're a fucking moron. There are a lot of things like that I don't give a shit about. But you are a CCS, a corporate cocksucker. Corporate fucking cocksucker. You're not a fucking hero. When you say, like, the people are bragging, oh, my kid is starting working full-time job at the age of 14 for minimum fucking wage that I don't know what to raise. Yeah, what a fucking character building. Of course. The corporation wants you to work more and more, have less time to think, and just worship them. That's not individualism. It's fucking slavery. The only thing different between slavery now and before is, no, it understands everybody. You are a fucking slave. Person with Stockholm syndrome a fucking CCS, a fucking corporate cocksucker. This was Trump, but Trump tells the truth.